So we're in San Angelo, Texas. We traveled from South Dakota, which is about 17-hour drive. And today we are going to go to some of the locations of where Brandon Lawson went missing. We're gonna go to where he worked, used to work. We're gonna get some footage of that, and then we're gonna go out to the area where he disappeared from. Thanks guys for coming with me on this one. Okay, so we're on Highway 277. We just left San Angelo, Texas. We're heading towards Bronte, Texas. And we're going to record the area in where Brandon Lawson went missing. This is the exact same road that he went on that night back in 2013, and we're going to see where he went missing and possibly see if we can find out any more information than what we usually get on the internet. So it's really thick out here. Oh shit, there it is. Okay, I think I found this thing. Not my window yet. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the area and where Brandon Lawson's memorial is. Out here on Highway 277, going towards Bronte. Okay. So, it looks like they take pretty decent care of it out here. I wanted to kind of show you guys around a little bit, like, I wanted to show you guys how thick these trees actually are and stuff. I've never been out here myself. This is my first time ever being out here. I wanted to point out that this highway is 75 miles an hour through here. That's pretty quick, especially for a highway, but this is Texas, so I'm guessing speed limits are different than where I'm from. However, this is kind of the area. I believe if this is the area, his remains were found on that side of the road. Not too terrible far from here, if this is the area, but I'm pretty sure it's down a little bit ways. A little further, we're gonna go about 1.1 miles from Bronte. That's where we'll stop and film again. But yeah, it's a whole lot of nothing out here. So in the middle of the night, he left his San Angelo at midnight-ish. Probably got out here about 1 o'clock in the morning, possibly 12:30, 12:45. I'm not 100% on that timeline. He had quite a journey ahead of him. I can't remember exactly what town his father lived in that he was going to, but I'll put it somewhere around here. But yeah, like I said, I'll take one more look around here. Whole lot of nothing out here. Since this is Texas, you have to be really careful not to step on a snake, which is another possibility. It might have been what happened out here. Well, look at all that cactus over there. It's crazy.
Say 1.1.
Yeah.
That'd take us right into town.
At 1.1?
is this place?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is about 1.1 from Bronte, where you hear a lot of people say that that's where he broke down on the internet, but Bronte, Texas is right there. And you're falling, somebody's falling, you start running that way, I think. That's also where, shit, we'll actually go up there. There was a semi driver that saw Brandon Lawson that night, or at least saw Brandon Lawson's truck that night, and he came up to a gas station right up here and made a phone call to call it in because he was parked haphazardly into the way his truck ran out of fuel right on that curve, and the semi driver almost hit him. Well, some people think that he had to stop because he almost hit him and he wanted to report him, but in reality the guy had to stop and drop off fuel or get fuel up here in Bronte. And from my understanding, he told the guy at the gas station, hey, there's a freaking truck parked haphazardly, I almost got hit right around that corner. He said, well, you should call it in. So he did. That's one of the other people that called it in. But yeah, this is Bronte. Could have been the stripes, I think that's what it was. I think he had a payphone, if that's correct. That might be incorrect, but I'm not 100% on that. Who knows, this was 2013, maybe that gas station's gone. So from like a lot of the pictures you see online, it kind of seems like it's not very heavily wooded area out here, and I don't know what it's like around the time he went missing, but right now it's actually pretty thick. I could see somebody getting lost, or why it was so hard to find his remains. It's quite a bit of trees, and the terrain is very rocky. There's cactus everywhere. There's a lot of shit that could have went right, could have went wrong out here. But yeah, I'm just trying to show you guys the area. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever actually been out here. So. This is the Renegade Oil Company. This is where Brandon Lawson worked leading up to his disappearance. He cashed out his 401k here and started to head up to see his father. He's starting a new job that Monday, and due to him cashing out his 401k from this area, they figured that he was trying to run away from his life. That's it. That's all I'm going to be able to show you guys. I'm not going on to somebody else's land. I don't know. Still not a lot of answers out here, but it does kind of show just like the area. So, all right. See you guys next time.